Good evening. Welcome to Breakaway Tier 1 action. We got for you, I think we have about 12 to 13 drivers. Sprint race, Las Vegas GP, reverse grid. In terms of the championship, the guys in front are starting at the back, and the guys at the back are starting in the front for the sprints. The sprints will determine how the grid is set up. I cannot, as we go for the sprint, let's go to turn 1 and see what happens. As already Tindo has spun, broken a wing as Bangobi spins around Mun Ray in turn 1. Stewards will be having a look at that. Smart Jungle penalty, 5 seconds for a collision with D-Wax. The 86ers, so people have made positions. September, the most positions, up 7 positions. But it's 9 laps, obviously on one tire compound. Let's see if everyone is taking the same tire. Yes, they have only Debo Croc on the softs. We'll see if Debo Croc is able to. If Debo Croc is able to keep those tires alive. But now, let's stick with the gaps. Bangobi still leads 5/10 gap to the 86 up behind. Yeah, I think Mendry will be reporting what happened in turn 1. We shall see what will happen. Yeah, good evening to everyone. Welcome to Breakaway Sprint Race. Race 10 of the season. 2 more races left. This is a sprint race. We got the reverse grid. For our sprints, we have reverse grid, so the guys in front are starting at the back, and the guys at the back are starting in the front. As they start the long straights, second straight, I mean. They're still sticking the same positions, no changing positions. Just go back. As Grimjaw makes a move on September, will he be able to make it? Yes, he cannot. Stitch Fig, or the Stitch Fig goes wide, so Grimshaw doesn't make the move. In September makes a move, even so Stitch Fig loses out a lot of positions by going wide there in turn 1. I think this is the interesting fights with them going to sector 2 now. Or about to finish sector 1, my apologies. I'm not that familiar with this track. Let's stick with Grimjaw as he's being chased by September. A nice train fall starting to form for P5 here as Max is trying to pull away. He's already a second ahead of Grimjaw. So the guys behind Grimjaw are actually running close to each other. So once the DRS is activated, September has some problems with traction. That gives Grimjaw a chance to pull away a bit. 8 cents up. Let's see September. Loveness is trying to fight September. He's wanting to use the ERS. Oh no, Loveness loves the straight line speed. Will be able to make the move. Yes, he does. Without the he runs a bit wide. Luckily, he keeps it on track and doesn't break a wing and stays ahead of September. But September will be the 86ers the fastest lap, chasing after Bangobi. Now let's look at the front two. DRS is enabled now. Let's see if the 86ers can make a move on Bangobi. Yeah, we thank the gods really that no one DNF in lap 1. as they're about to start sector 2. They're running pretty close, so it's going to be a DRS train. Bangobi is going to be a loser in that. Noting that DRS and slipstream on this track is very powerful. The straight is too long, so as they go now, everything the exits is important for this. No, he won't be able to keep the position from 86. It's just going to make the move on him pretty easily. And yes, it does make the move. Will Max and Debo Croc pull closer? No, they will not. It looks as if Bangobi, yes, Bangobi is running a very low downforce setup, noting that he hits 349 without DRS on. He's going to try and regain the position. Will he do it? Yes, he will. Stick it on the inside. And as he makes the position back, yes, Bangobi is running a very, very low downforce as Max posts the fastest lap. Let me send an invite for DWAX, who has been disconnected. As we go back to the action, Smash Jungle says the fastest lap once more, noting that the fastest lap really doesn't count in the sprint race, as the whole FDR is Bangobi manages to stay forward in front. Yes, Bangobi is running a pretty low downforce setup. The three guys behind him are not able to pass him. But let's see how he turns out. As we keep going, as they are about to finish sector 1. We're gonna stay with this fight. Now, going into the long straight. Entry and exit is very important for this one. Bangobi 14%. He uses the areas to get away. 86 or 62%. So Bangobi is flashing. That will be music to 86's ears. As 86 makes the move on Bangobi. As you're on board with Max, will Max be able to do the same? Yes, it looks like he will be. Will he be able to make the pass? Yes, he will be able to make the pass. It goes wide a bit, but Bangobi also has a bit of a moment. As Bangobi hits the wall on the exits of the next corner. Now Bangobi has lost the position to Debo Croc as well. VSC out. VSC out. That neutralizes the racing. Let's see who doesn't have a wing. It is Smuts Django who doesn't have a wing. That's who the VSC is out for. So Smuts Django is gonna put on fresh softs. Those softs are gonna hurt his race because he will have one less soft tire as he retires in the pits. Okay, let's go back to the front runners. Okay, there's a gap forming between 86er and Max. Okay, I hope there will be no DTs, because if there's a DT, it means your race is over. Yeah, as Tindo gets a DT, as I was just saying. Oh, it has turned into a full safety car. Safety car is come out. Oh, Zotile crashed. That's why. Zotile has DNF, ladies and gentlemen. His car was here. Zotile crashed out. If it was where Tindo has just gone through. Wonder what happened to Zotile there. But full safety car. But Tindo's race is a bit over. This was gonna help Tindo if he did get a DT, but he has a DT, so that has actually thrown a spanner in his chances of actually getting more positions. Smash Django could have made up positions, but yeah, didn't know that the safety car was gonna come out, and I'm sure he just wanted to save the soft tires for the race, because retiring means he won't really use those softs. But they'll be seen as what you call it, as used, but they won't be really used because you just put them on and retired. So should be good to use them in the race as new tires. So, I doubt anyone has a pin. warnings. Okay, it's just crash warnings. There's no track. It's only Romeo who has exceeded track limits. So the only guy that's in trouble with getting a penalty. So I think Django also just cause he had that 5 second time penalty. So I think that's one of the reasons why he just decided to retire. In the chat, Smashang was saying he didn't know it was a sprint race, and it didn't have a setup. So I think it's race over for Smart Django because you can't change the setup going to the race anyways. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I think Billy. The problem is even if he tries to race, he'll be as slow as a tortoise if it's using the default medium. I'm not sure what default it defaults to for this track, but he'll be stuck with that setup. He can try and see and hope for opportunities, people crashing out, people losing rims, yeah. But starting at the back with that setup, yeah, I'm sure it wouldn't be nice. I think the safety car would be going in. Man Ray decided to pit. He's got my controller. But that Man Ray decided to pit. He's at the back on softs. Safety car is staying out because of him. He was too far. So we'll have just 2 laps of racing after this, no DRS. So Bangobi and Loveness is Bangobi is down into P10 now. What happened to him? Oh, he pitted for softs. He pitted for softs, Bangobi. He was gonna be in prime position with the straight line speed. So it's gonna be Loveness gonna be trying to cut through. The guys just using ARS. Noting won't be having any DRS. So sector 1. I think you can try something. If the default is 1614, you can just drop the fronts to his desired usual rear wing, front wing. But to be dog slow on the long straight. But it's up to him. He can try something. Coming from the back with the default setup to win the race. Now that's something to have on your CV. As we get ready to go back racing, safety car in this lap. The 86 are backing them. Max, Debo. Let's stay with Debo. Stay with the 86. Let's see when he decides to bowl. As he bowls, he does not leave Max for dead. Max is with him. They have left Debo Croc for dead. Debo Croc was caught napping. There is already a second behind Max, second 1.4 seconds behind Max. But Max is right here. It says, let's go, 86, let's go. So now, will Max try to make the move here? Here is ERS. Oh, it's 86 hours ERS on. But will Max be trying to make the move? No, he will not. It seems as if Max is running lower downforce. Noting that 86er had ERS on, Max didn't have it on, but he was still managing to stay with him. gonna be nice. It's gonna be some nice times for. Someone cuts the track is Loveness, cuts the corner, and Debo Croc makes up the position again. Loveness gets 3 seconds penalty that's gonna kill his race. Looking at how bunched up the field is behind him. But now let's look at Max. Done the long straight. 98% battery. Let's see how he does. 86er. 86er using the battery. Max also using the battery, saying let's go. Max has a slipstream. Okay, he has opted not to dump the battery here. He shouldn't, still has one more lap. Just needs to use this to stay close. Is he trying to make the move? No, he's not. And he stays behind him as they go into the next straight. And then the last of Loveness pulled through. Debo Croc, Depo Temba behind. Sitchfig, they're all trying to make sure that they jump Loveness because Loveness has a 3-second time penalty. Running information, would there be any dive bombs? No. They're just sticking to the car in front. Max 86er. Max tries to go on the inside, going to the corner. No, he's not. Doesn't have the speed to do so. You can see that 86er is flashing now. 86er should be flashing. 16%. When do you start flashing? Is it below 15 or below 20? I think it could be below 20 because Debo Croc gets a penalty. That's unfortunate for him. It means we lose all those positions. Noting that this is the last lap. Now they're going into the long straight. Let's see what Max will be trying here. They have a good gap to the cars behind. So Max has a moment trying to put down the power. 310s. Let's see what it does. It doesn't seem like he'll have the straight line speed to make the move. Will he? Yes, it does make the move. Will he be able to make the corner in front? Yes, it seems like it does. But 86er will be able to try and go in the inside? No, he doesn't. Max takes the position and tries to pull away. Yes, he will pull away. Limited amount of battery for both guys. But it's now the last corner. The race is essentially over. So Max P1, the 86er P2. Loveness will drop down because of the penalties. P3, Temba P3, Sitchfig P4, Grimjaw P5, Loveness P6, Romeo P7, Debo Croc runs off the points with P8. So that is your lineup. I would say Zotile has Proteas PTSD. Yeah, the boys that collapse, I don't understand. But we still hold on to the Chokers title, so we still have our title for choking. So Max P1, 86 P2, September 3, Sitchfig 4, Grimjaw 5, Loveness 6, Romeo 7, Debo runs up the points in 8th, Dwax 9th, Manray 10th, Bangobi 11th, Tindo 12th, Zotal 13th, and Zotal DNF'd, and as well as Smash Django. Now we'll see if Django will try and race on the default setup, noting that he didn't put on a setup. You can try last to first on the default setup and have that on his CV. You can see I raced the default setup from the back to the front, and I won the race. Put that on YouTube and stand on them. Let's hope they have a clean start to the race, no touching as we saw in the sprint race between the guys in the front. I hope there's space given, especially going to turn 1. No spinning. Smooth operator, smooth operator, smooth Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Let's go. Let's wait for the drivers to finish their final touches on setups, noting that they can only change the front wing and the tire pressures, the strategy on what tires to start on, how many pit stops we have, as well as the fuel. What fuel are you taking on board in the start of the race? So a whole lot of things to sort out. A bit tough if you didn't have any running and as a like full race simulation to see what the fuel burn is on this track and how the tires can deworks again. Okay, as we see the lights, 4, 5 lights out, and away they go. The only time we're happy to see the lights go out. Let's look at Max. Max gets a clean getaway as September takes the 86ers position. 86ers struggling with traction there behind. As you see him move around. We have Tindo. Let's look at the position changes. Dior just joined. It's good for him. So Smash Django has gained 4 positions. Van Moby gained 2 positions. As Diwax was still a ghost, so he's gonna be overtaken by a lot of people. Not really can take over the car. Zotile is at the back. He lost 1 position. Mendray lost 3 positions. Temba is overtaken the 86. The 86 are struggling in the race after having such a superb race, sprint race. I wonder what happened there with 86. But yeah, he's already a second behind as we have a yellow flag and see Loveness has crashed. He's lost his wing. That has killed his race. He's gonna be hoping for a safety car now. As we go to let's look at the tires. Which car started in rough tire. So Max is on softs, September on mediums, 86 on mediums, H-Fix softs. Grimshaw, as you see Smash Django losing positions. What happened to him? He has spun. He lost a wing. No, he only spun. Smash Django only spun. No wing loss for him. No, I think Smash Django will be retiring in the pits. Or is he staying out? No, he is staying out, pushing on, trying to see what can happen. Because he didn't lose too much time to the guys. He's only 2 seconds behind Zotile. Okay, now September, he knows that Max is gonna be stopping first. Now the thing is, in this game, because the undercut is so powerful, it's so good. It's better starting on the soft tires. If it's a one-stop race, it's better starting on the soft tire because you stop first. So by the time you pit, the guy with mediums will be old and they will be falling off, and then obviously they will come. When they pit, they eventually pit. They'll be behind you. But now the problem is if you pit early, sometimes you might pit early in the softs, and then there's a safety car comes. Safety car comes out around the pit. The pit stops for the mediums, and then your race is gone. But yeah. Yes, we have all those options as Loveness takes the hard tire going to the end on that. I'm sure he is 23 seconds behind. The next car is Mendray. He will definitely be hoping for a safety car in order to gain some points for himself. Next says fastest lap. Now DRS is enabled. Who is close? Who's within a second? Okay, September is not within a second. Won't have DRS, so stick with people with DRS. It's Sitch Fig has DRS on his teammates, the 86er. Would he be making a move or would be keeping position? He would keep position on this lap, but on the long straight he'll have to try something because Grimcho is right on his gearbox and he's trying to make that move. And they're on a different tire strategy, so the 86 might as well just let him go because he's on softs and 86 is on mediums. But we'll see if team orders are being played and the team game is being played. But yeah, Zotile lap 3 seconds time penalty already. Not having a good race. The PTSD from the Proteas doing my man's dirty there. 86er has a moment. Okay, now to note Siege Fig and 86 are underfueled. They have not underfueled, but they are running pretty low. They're running maybe +3 or 4 to the. Okay, 86's top line speed is crazy. So yeah, 86er and Siege Fig have the least amount of fuel along with Menray on the track. So we'll see how that turns out. If there's no safety car, will they be fuel saving at the end, or were they practicing and they realized you can make this distance easily with that fuel? As much Django, did he have a moment? What's happening? Hey, this fight. Okay, let's stick with these guys. Yo. Zotile, Tindo, D-Wax. 3 wide going to this corner. Would they make it? Yes, they do. Okay, it's gonna be fireworks in the next long straight. Okay, now the hardest braking point is the next one, because you're turning and braking, especially for people with ABS off. It's very hard to make this corner because you're turning and you're braking. Ay. How do they do? Okay, now DRS. Tindo, no DRS. The guys behind him all have DRS on him. Tibo Croc, too far. Zotile, too far. Smash Django, a bit far. Now it hurts you when the cars in front have DRS as well, because you're not gaining that much on them. So yeah, unfortunate. Siege Fig and the 86er. 86 are not giving his teammates a whiff, saying no, Baba. Driving on merits here, I'm not gonna move over and just let you pass. Saying let's go teammates. Siege Fig will have DRS again. As behind Green Joe, or is it Banobi, makes an overtake on Romeo Mandla. Mandla makes a move on Mandla. Green Joe staying close to the Red Bulls, trying to make these 2 positions up and chase after September. Now they're going to the heartbreaking zone and the long straight. Now, another one. Long straights, DRS. Let's see what happens. Okay, 86er is able to pull away enough so that Siege Fig cannot get advantage with the DRS. So let's go back to this 4-way fight for P8. All have DRS. Tindo doesn't have DRS. Romeo has overtaken Ongobe again, as Debo Croc takes Tindo this time around. Zotile tries to go on the outside. Will there be a gap for him? Yes, there will be, but it looks like Zotile will have a track limit warning there. Tindo is holding them back. Both him and Django is saying no. As Django goes on the inside, is able to make the 2 positions up. The biggest losers there being Zotile and Tindo, of course. Much Django and Debo Croc have made the moves. As Romeo spins, Romeo has spun. He's gonna lose a lot of positions there. Let's go back to the Red Bulls. Red Bulls still running information. frustrating Grimjaw at the back. He's not able to make the passes on them. Hey, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. These guys are running similar setups. No one is passing even with DRS in the long straight. All the guys in front without DRS are running low wings. As we go, Zotile makes a move on Tindo. Will he make that stick? Yes, it does. Starting the long straight as Smash Django takes Debo Croc with DRS. Debo Croc says, let me try and stay behind. Made the move there. Zotile. Tindo regains the position from Zotile. Zotile gets the position back again from Tindo. Tindo made a mistake into the corner. It is already down 2 seconds, so I think that battle is done and dusted. Another yellow flag. Who's the yellow flag? It seems as if it was it Tindo? Who was it? There was a slight yellow flag, which was cleared pretty quickly. There's cars in the pits, Romeo and Tindo. I think they both spun. Tindo did have a moment where he lost the position to Zotile. Max in front and September still running in formation. Oh no, sorry, my apologies. September has been able to make the move on Max. I think the tire life was the tire difference was starting to show. Max started on softs, obviously. September started on mediums. Now will Max try to make the move again? Yeah, no. Doesn't seem close enough, but he will make the move and make the pass going into the corner. Yes, it does make the move. So 86 has dropped Stitch Fig, which leads me to think that there was a mistake by Stitch Fig and Grimjaw, because he has dropped them by quite a lot by 5 seconds, which is a lot. So now it leaves Stitch Fig vulnerable to Grim with DRS, with Banobi as well coming through in P5. So Red Bull, I think the tire is starting to show, the softs are starting to struggle. Or it could have just been a mistake in a part of a track where Grimjaw was actually also held up and couldn't make the pass, because they were running pretty close, the Red Bulls. As Grimjaw makes a move, he's gonna have DRS. No, he doesn't. Oh yes, he does. Sorry, my apologies. I'm doing it the wrong car. Yeah, gets DRS, makes a move now. Grimjaw has Banobi to deal with. Stitch Fig or Speech has Banobi to contend with. Behind him on the softs. Behind him on the mediums, my apologies. As they go into this short section of track, but a bit tricky, especially under braking. And you need to nail this section in order to have a good run into the long straight. As Banobi falls out of DRS, will he be able to use the? Yes, I think he can. As they swap positions again, they're just working with each other right now, slingshotting each other to try and pull away from 86. I think that's good for them. 86 are running a lonely race there in P3. So now it's a question of when do you pit if you're on the soft runners. I think lap 10 is fine, because that means you do the mediums on 15 laps. Should be good until the end of the race. There's been no safety car. The only safety car was in the sprint race. P1 and P2 working together, just slingshotting each other. So out of all the soft runners, it's only Max who's not feeling the hurts from the soft time off, because He's not fighting anyone. They just working together with Temba to pull away from the guys behind. 86 are trying to catch them, obviously. Max would be able to stay within DRS easily here. The braking zone I hate. You need to nail this part in order to have a good run. Yes, it does. I think there will be another move by Max on Tsepo Temba. They're not fighting each other too much. They just, you take it this lap, I'll take it next lap. You take it this lap, I'll take it next lap. Let's go to the guys behind. Okay, no one else is running as close as they are. It's only Bangobi just overtaken Siege Fig as they touch a bit. I hope that wasn't a warning for Siege Fig. So the fight for P5 is really across the line for lap 10. Siege Fig on old sauce. He's suffering. He just can't wait to get off his tires. He was 3 laps ago. He was running in P4 and is now running in P6. Lost a whole lot of positions because of the tire difference now, and I'm sure that he made a mistake somewhere because he was running pretty close to his teammates, and then all of a sudden he's 3 seconds off P3. So yeah, Tsepo Temba's time to have the DRS in this lap, and then Slingshots past Max. So these past 2 laps, they've gained close to 3 tenths to 86 up behind them, because the gap was 3.4 seconds if I recall, but now it's 3.7. So they're actually gaining a bit of time to the car behind. As Tsepo Temba makes a move. You get DRS this lap, my brother. So now let's go back. You know what's happening in France. Let's go back to Smash Django, Thibaut Croc, Zotile. They all have DRS. Will Django be able to make the move? No, he will not. Zotile just made the move on Thibaut Croc. Former teammate. Both former teammates. Someone is about to make a move. Diwax makes a move on Menray in the long straight. The Haas makes a move on the Alpha Tauri. Siege Fig speeding in the pit lane kills this race. 5 second time penalty for him. First of the soft stoppers, soft runners to stop. Diwax also coming in. Is Diwax what is happening with Diwax now? Oh, he's not sure. He wasn't sure of the he wasn't sure of the pit entry, I think. He's lost a lot of time there. Now Thibaut Croc trying to get the position back from Zotile. Yeah, with this part of the track. Menray DNFs. Menray has DNF'd in the corner. That's they're about to pass here. Will we see his car? Yes, we do see his car. Menray DNFs brings out the safety car. So now this is prime real estate for soft runners. They'll stop and they're guaranteed to go to the end on the mediums. Now this screws the the medium runners a bit, because if they stop, they need to stop for softs. They're going to be suffering at the end with the softs. So it means they have to do plus 13 laps on the softs. So this is advantage Smash Django and Mix, as well as Siege Fig. Siege Fig recently stopped. That means that he will be saving his tires a bit. He doesn't. What Siege Fig should do is actually stop again. If he has another set of medium stop, just to take out that 5 second time penalty. I think that would be ideal for him. Okay, and the front runners all pits. Obviously, they go for hards, max mediums, the 86 and mediums. Grim Joe goes for softs. Bangobi pits. Let's see what Bangobi goes to. Bangobi goes for hards. Smash Django goes for mediums. Thibaut Croc will go for hards. Yeah, so see the hards. Yeah, the medium runners was good there. Okay, Sitchwick will stay out. I think he's gonna try and he didn't make up any positions anyways, so I think he should have just went in and taken out in changes and taken out the 5 second time penalty. No, you can. The 5 second time penalty you can save under the safety car. It's only the drive-through penalty you can save under the safety car. Yeah, the medium runners, the medium starters, the safety car killed them. As I said it earlier. I said, uh, starting on the soft, or sometimes tough stretches is screwed up by safety cars. You find that the safety car comes out at the right time for people who run the opposite tire that you Aibo, and then Tindo. How Tindo? Hayi bandla. Hayi bandla. Hayi shem. Tindo. You just killed your own race. Hayi bandla. Hayi shem. So see the penalty. So there's opportunity. I think the safety car will go around again, noting how far Romeo is from the field. Yeah, I see this going around again. Tindo now has to stop for a new wing. He has to. Yes, it does. But that's all he's doing. I don't know what he was doing. But I think sometimes you just lose concentration, especially under safety car, because you know it's like full sprints. That's when I usually get my penalties under safety car. I want to there's a thing you're not paying attention. D-Wax pits again, going for mediums. Yes, good call by D-Wax there. But he's lost a lot of positions. Tindo goes for softs. Tindo going for softs is also a good. Yeah, softs. I'm looking at. Yeah, softs was a good call now because they'll be doing how many laps? 11 laps. I said they're gonna be doing 11 full speed laps, which is similar to what they did with heavy fuel on softs. So yeah, softs would have easily made it to the end. The guys got scared and took hards on. They're gonna be suffering with hards here. Hards are gonna be like in the previous real world race in Brazil, where the best race tire was the softs, and the hards was just garbage. But yeah, safety car is going back in this lap. September behind the safety car. When will it go? About to start sector 3. Announcement incoming about safety car going in. Oh, announcement, safety car, what's happening? Alright, safety car, and then it's going around again. Oh, what? Yeah, they would last Rabiko because the soft runners did 10 laps. They did 11 laps essentially on the softs, and that fuel heavy load. Now they're about to do 11 laps on the softs with less fuel, so they should easily last to the end. I don't understand why the safety car stayed out. Okay, Sitchfield taking that point going into the pits. taking the softs. Yeah, Melo, Tindo was caught in 4K. There's no fighting that one. When you have under safety car, it's always your fault because the car in front is also stopping for the car in front of it. So I think it does happen during the safety car because you just lose that bit of concentration or you look down at the wrong time. It happened to me before. Not Nash breaking a wing under safety car. Okay, let's go back to the front. Kobe. Safety car is in this lap. Let's stay with September. Let's see what he does or when he decides to go. Warming up his tires. As the bolts in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Go! There he goes. And Max is there again saying, "You are not leaving me for dead." Grimjaw as well following Max. Grimjaw makes a move. Grimjaw tries to make a move. Not able to make a stick, but he has the inline. He's on the softer tire. He's able to make the move easily on the inside. As 86 is on the hards, loses the position to Grimjaw. Grimjaw now chasing Max. Max on the medium. I think Grimjaw might be winning this race. Yeah, it seems as if Grimjaw is in the prime. Grimjaw is in the prime location to win this race. He's on the better tire, on the faster tire. So he needs to pass him now and not play these DRS games because it's gonna hurt him. But towards the end, his tires are gonna be not so nice compared to these guys. But September is at a disadvantage in front in hard tires, slower tires. Is a start the long straights. Let's see what will happen. Will Max be making a move? Yeah, Max should make a move here as he pulls out from the side, makes a move. Goes back to the racing line, stops for the corner, makes the corner clean. Grimjaw now celebrating at September, saying, hot tire, Baba. Wow, hot tire, bro. I'm taking that position from you. First corner, will he be trying to go on the inside? No, he won't be going on the inside like it did on the previous lap. Goes on the inside for the next corner. Will he be able to make the move? Yes, he does make the move. No, he's not. He doesn't. I thought he was side by side there, but he just pulled off to the side. I think there was a moment where he lost a bit of control that killed him, but he shows that he has the grip. He can make the move stick. Will he be able to make the move stick on the long straights on this lap? Tindo left the session. Let me quickly send him an invite again. Okay, they start the long straight again. Let us see if Grimjaw can make the pass. September looks like he's going to be making the pass on Max. Yes, he will be making the pass on Max. they're back to their regular programming. I go across the line this lap. You go across the line first. Next lap. Will Grimjaw be playing the same games with them, or will be just making the move and saying bye bye, gents? DRS on activated. Grimjaw will be trying to get a better exit than these guys in order to make a move. He has the inside line. It seems a bit too far. Noting that Max also has DRS. Let's go to the guys behind as Smash Django on the default setup, trying to do things there, trying to hold on, trying to make places. Oh yeah, there's a comment that Grimjaw doesn't have straight line speed. Unfortunate for him. He's gonna need the DRS, but if he doesn't have straight line speed, it means that the guys in front will just stay in front, because Max will have DRS, and we've seen how fast September is even without the DRS. Let's see how Grimjaw does. Uses the battery, DRS on. Yeah, Grimjaw is suffering for straight line speed. Or he's catching them towards the end. So it's because he's not even using the ERS. I think he's just saving it for when he really wants to pounce on them. As he tries to make a move, no, he doesn't. He pulls to the side there of September. Caution, sector 3. Tindo has had a moment. Zotile has spun. Zotile has spun around, loses a lot of positions. Let's go to Bankobi. Bankobi is fine. Is on the hard tire. He's just made a move on Loveness there. He'll be able to make. It goes too wide and he hits the wall. Bankobi hits the wall. Is his wing okay? He loses a lot of position. His wing is fine. He's just hit the wall with the just hit the wall with the tire. Not the wing. I think he was trying to let Debo Croc pass it, but he didn't see that. He was trying to let him pass. Tindo rejoins again. He's at the back. Yeah, so Bangobi does seem okay. Again. Now Smash Django is very close to Grimjaw. Okay, noting that Smash Django, I think he's in the same predicament of Grimjaw. He doesn't have the straight line speed. Noting that Smash Django is running the default setup. So they'll just keep following each other. This is working into September's favor and Max, especially September, because he's on the hard tire. So as long as this goes on, the softs are losing potency and they're losing their pace. It's curtains for Tindo, unless if there's another safety car. He keeps getting disconnected, loses more time. He's 8 seconds behind. Bangobi goes to the back now. They've overtaken him. He was in the pits. Yes, he is in the pits. Grimjaw unable to make the move under braking. Okay, now Max has pulled out of September's DRS. Will September be able to regain the DRS? 1.2, 1.4 seconds? No. Max has put the hammer down. He's leaving now. He's saying bye bye. So now September will be vulnerable going into this next DRS. Let's see how Grimjaw does. Grimjaw. He went too wide there. He hit, no, not too. He hit the curb. The curb threw him towards the wall. So, but he will be able to make the move as he now chases Max. Nice move there by Grim. Got it done way before the start finish straight as Loveness gains a position in his teammates. I will say, oh, it was Sitch Fig who just made a move. My apologies. Sitch Fig just made a move on Loveness for the fight of P6 as Sitch Fig makes a move on Romeo. Goes on the inside. Nice move there by Sitch Fig. Will he be able to keep the position? He has the inside on the first corner. Slight contact there. Mandla gets the inside after getting the outside. Keeps the position, but Sitch Fig will have DRS. Will be able to make the move. No, he won't be able to make the move. So Max is actually pulling away. He's 2 seconds ahead of Grimjaw now. Grimjaw still fighting with September with the DRS. We'll jump back to them momentarily as they start the long DRS straight. Looking at the fight for P6, Romeo, Sitch and Loveness saying let's go, with D-Wax behind saying I'll pick up any pieces that fall from that fight. So Grimjaw leading the DRS train for P2. September Smash Django. Will they be making moves? Yes. September makes a move, as well as Smash Django makes a move. So Grimjaw loses 2 positions in that long straight. I think now the softs are starting to suffer. Django pushing, not pushing, but saying, Tsebo, let's go. Tsebo takes a long line on the outside. Grimjaw has come back to try and fight Smash Django there as DRS. Will they be making a move? No, they won't. Pulls out and pulls back again. Trying to tell him, good, I'm here, Baba. Don't sleep. Don't slip up or get caught. Why not, man? I'm coming for the number 1 spot. But Ngobi says fastest lap, new soft tires. Showing his pace there, trying to catch up to the rest of the field. Tindo kept on getting disconnected. Internet issues. As we go again, long straight. Will Smash Django be able to make the move on? It seems close enough. So it should be an easy move on September for P2. Yes, he will make the move. Unfortunately, for September loses the position to Smash Django. Now will Smash Django be able to run away and catch Max, who's actually 1.9 seconds up the road, but they see him very close by. Grimjaw has fallen back. I think he was out of DRS on the time around. The softs have really gone off. September staying very close on the hard tires. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see the variation in the tires. As September, I thought he was trying to go for the move there. Here's the DRS, just to stick close, the 10th behind as they both break for the corner. The corner that took out Brahman Ray. So the only casualty for this race right now is Brahman Ray and some spins from Romeo, Zotile, and who else spun? I do not remember. But I think Tindo lost the wing, but we've had some spinners. I think Tindo has decided to. There's a spin again, or is it deciding to retire? But it's moving very slowly in sector 3. We have yellow flags in sector 3. I think Tindo is giving up. As Zotile makes a position on D-Wax for P9. Alright, Zotile made the move in the worst possible place. Now he won't have DRS, he'll have DRS on him. So Smash Django manages to stay ahead of as D-Wax makes a move, regains a position. Yeah, I did say as Zotile made the move in the worst possible place. Sitch Fig trying to take Romeo there, unable to. And Loveness also in that fight for P6. Let's go back to that fight. 3 cars, I mean. Eesh. Hey, Loveness proposing. Is that Loveness or T-Was? Oh, this Loveness. DRS again. Max is about to lap his teammate. That will hurt for Tindo. That definitely hurts for Tindo. Okay, Grimjo is back in the fight. Grimjo is back. I'm sure he pumped in some good sectors to ensure that he's back in this fight. And now we get the DRS, 11 lap old softs. Let's go long straight. Let's see what happens. Django is able to stay clear of them. Sitchfield at the moment at Span in sector 2 lost all those positions. Penultimate lap is about to start. Let's go to the back and see what is happening here as Loveness loses a position to Mandla. Mandla makes that move under DRS. A nice little fight going on here for P6. P7 was Sitchfield who made that moment. I hope it wasn't through contact with anyone. Tindo is retired. He has realized, you know, I'm not helping anyone with this. But it's AI. His AI has taken the wing off. It took someone's wing off. Is it Debo Croc's wing? Yeah, it's taken Debo Croc's front end plate. That's unfortunate, man. Dewak's penalty for making a move under the yellow flag, making an overtake. Debo Croc's race ruined by the Tindo's AI, unfortunately. It's very unfortunate. Smash Django trying to pull away from Tsephothemba. He has the full second ahead now. Now Grimjo is going to try to take away the final podium spots from Tsephothemba. Final lap now. Max is gone. Max is 4.5 seconds ahead. He is moving. He's saying, "Let us go." He is saying, "Let us go, ladies and gentlemen. Let us go. Let us go." Final lap. Okay. I think Max is guaranteed the win here unless if he makes a mistake. Now we need to see who will finish in P2 behind him. 3 cars contending for the podium, the remaining podium spots. Let's see what will happen. Django is choosing to stay in front. Tsephothemba is 45%. Sosile has spun. Final lap, Sosile spins and is out of the points now. Kusheshe. I'm running my Kusheshe. I'm running my Kusheshe. Zet. Wetang Muna. Utirang. Sosile is retired. Chooses to retire. Noting the final lap. Now, Tsephothemba 56%, Grimjo 88%, Smash Django 25%. Tsephothemba will be spamming the ERS. He is too far, unfortunately. I don't think he'll be able to make. Will he? Yes, he will be able to make the move as go into the corner. As Tsephothemba says, I've beat my time this time, waiting for the right time to make the move. He makes the move. Will Smash Django be able to make the move in the other straight? Tsephothemba has the ERS. Smash Django right behind him. Using Smash Django will run out of battery. Photo finish. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry we missed Max crossing the line there. The fight behind him was just too hot. Max wins the race. He was in a league of his own. First part of the race, he was racing with September. He left them for dead. September holds them for P2. Smash Django starting from the back, P3. Grim Joe, P4. The 86er, P5. Loveness, P6. Romeo Mandla, P7. Debo Croc, P8. D-Wax, P9. And the last point goes to Siege Figure of Speech in P10. I have to jump off. I have commitments, but thank you for joining us. We will see you next week for French GP. Tier 2 Wednesdays, Tier 1 Thursdays. Yeah, good evening and enjoy the rest of and enjoy the Las Vegas GP this weekend. Hoping this was a good appetizer starter for the race weekend. We'll see you on track for France Tuesday, Tier 3, Tier 2, Wednesday, and Thursdays, Tier 1. From your super sub, Kopizi, signing out.